Anti-harassment policy. A study has shown that employees in workplaces without a harassment prevention policy report the highest levels of workplace harassment. Companies should employ a vigorous anti-harassment policy, train each employee on its contents on a regular basis, and actively follow through with and enforce the policy. An anti-harassment policy should be written in easy-to-understand, simple words in every language used by employees in the workplace. An anti-harassment policy, sexual harassment reporting procedures, investigations of hostile work environment, and corrective actions when workplace harassment is discovered are essential components of a holistic effort that employers must commit to in order to effectively put an end to harassment. All employers should have a company harassment policy that clearly states the behaviors that won't be tolerated in the workplace and the procedures to follow pertaining to responding to and reporting workplace harassment. Anti-harassment policy. Employers should establish, distribute to all employees, and enforce a policy prohibiting harassment and setting out a procedure for making complaints. In most cases, the policy and procedure should be in writing. What should an anti-harassment policy say? An employer's anti-harassment policy should make clear that the employer will not tolerate sexual harassment or harassment based on opposition to discrimination or participation in complaint proceedings. The policy should also state that the employer will not tolerate retaliation against anyone who complains of harassment or who participates in an investigation. An anti-harassment policy should explain prohibited conduct, provide a clear description of conduct which is prohibited, which includes easy-to-understand examples of harassment. Protect from retaliation. Provide assurance that any employees who complain about sexual harassment will be protected from retaliation. Describe complaint process. An easy-to-understand complaint process that provides multiple accessible channels to complain about harassment. Protect confidentiality. Provide assurance that, to the extent possible, the company will preserve the confidentiality of harassment complaints. Describe fair investigation. Describe the harassment complaint process that includes a quick, thorough, and fair-minded investigation. Assure appropriate action. Provide assurance that the company will take immediate and commensurate corrective action after investigation.